Hi, this is Regina Y. Favors with a new series. The title of this series is When Someone Hates You, Overcoming Compromise Setback. Compromise is a very interesting term because we don't always think that the encounters that we have with people represent a compromise. A lot of times, your way may not be my way, and my way may not be your way. But in the most simple terms, positive terms, you can come to a compromise on what's the best way to handle a situation. On the negative front, compromise can be something where you do not get what you want, and you feel like the person who wants their own way, his or her own way, is sort of pushing you or bullying you or peer pressuring you to go their route. And so that can be a negative way of compromise. So I want to go through some slides here on this topic because when someone hates you and when they are asking you to compromise, a lot of times the hate refers to jealousy, and it's jealousy of something that you are. It could be gifts and talents, influence. There's a light on you. You could be a chosen person. It can be a number of things, but it's something a lot of times that they recognize about you that you haven't discovered. And when you haven't discovered your own gifts and talents, it makes you sort of vulnerable. They know something that you don't know, so now they can try to influence you and move you in a different direction. And a lot of times, it is not something that's a good way of how they handle you. They tend to move you into a state of debasing you. So that's what I want to go over in terms of this topic. When someone hates you, overcoming compromise setback. So people who compromise you often do so because they know they can. So it's something on you. I'm not saying that I'm not blaming the victim or anything like that. What I'm suggesting that there is something on you that is giving someone permission to take advantage of you. Sometimes it can be you could be too giving. No one has the right to take advantage of your giving, but if you don't set boundaries with yourself, they're going to take advantage. If you open your house too often, okay, and you have to remember, you're not a shelter, you're not a rehabilitation center, you're not a Walmart, you're not Burger King. People cannot have their way in your house and in your life. So if you're vulnerable, something happened with you in your childhood, and it's like a spirit on you, or it's something on you, a stain on you, a taint of you. You were molested or raped, and so spirits, they talk to each other. So this toxic person who is passing you on the street, instead of that person just saying hi and bye, they now stop. And you're trying to figure out why are they stopping. uh, just keep going, because it's something on the inside of that person that recognizes something on the inside of you, that person now wants to take advantage of you. You see this in clubs all the time, but you would think to yourself, well, that's the club, of course that's the environment. No, because if you find that that person is on it's if you find that the person is just willing to take your phone number and you meet up later, okay. But if you find that the person is trying to take your phone number and take you home and try to do things outside of the club, there's something on you and something on that person that makes it possible for you both to compromise each other in that way. So people, they compromise you because they know they can. It's something they know that they are able to. You can say no, but if you don't say no, then they know that they can. All right, so visit, follow, and subscribe. So please subscribe to the channel. You can also visit my website, reginayfavors.com, for tips. This particular presentation is going to be under the Overcoming Hate Setback tab. So it's going to add to the current list of serials that are also available on my YouTube channel, Regina Y. Favors, as well as this website. Thank you very much for listening.